Indiana. How's everyone doing? First of all, let's give your concierge and your hosts, Roz and Sierra, a great round of applause for accommodating you folks so well this evening. Let's also give it up for this wonderful serving bartender staff we have here. Make sure we're taking care of them this evening. Here at the Jazz Kitchen, we got some wonderful stuff coming up. Coming up September the 1st, what you've been listening to, returning to the Jazz Kitchen, none other than Kurt Whalum will be appearing here for 2 shows. The first show is already sold out, so you better hurry and get your tickets in. And the kicker is, Kurt Whalum's bass player is right here from Indianapolis. Jonathan Woods will be on that show with him, so definitely get your tickets in for Kurt Whalum. Also coming up September the 3rd, which is Labor Day, we'll be doing our annual Labor Day Street Fair. It goes on from 1 o'clock to 7. We'll have music outside and food outside, so if you don't have anything to do Labor Day, definitely come spend it with us. We would be delighted to have you. Also, some shows that's coming up October the 2nd, October 1st and 2nd. They changed it to 2 nights. None other than the legendary John Schofield, guitarist, will be appearing here for 2 shows. Before I forget, I want to mention this to you folks. We'd like to give special thanks out to Janice and Michael Carter with Jazz City for putting on this wonderful show. They're sitting back there in that table in the front. They got the best table in the house. Also, we have one of the hosts of the Jazz City Radio in the audience tonight, Steve Scrapper Brown. He's sitting over there. They got some wonderful radio shows. They put on some wonderful smooth jazz shows all over the city, so definitely check them out. Check out Jazz City Radio. Also coming up here, coming up in the month of November 9th, November the 10th, returning to the Jazz Kitchen. None other than the great Gerald Albright will be here for 2 nights, 2 shows. And then coming up November the 16th, we've been trying to get this band in here for quite some time, and we finally got them in here. None other than the legendary Spire Jar will be here for 2 shows. All of these tickets are available on our website, thejazzkitchen.com. Always purchase your tickets online so we can accommodate you much, much easier. And always visit our website, thejazzkitchen.com. We got some great, great things in store for you. For your listening pleasure this evening, this is this gentleman's very first appearance here. He put on a phenomenal first show. He's not going to let you down for this one either. Let's give it up for Eric Darius.
Indianapolis! How you guys doing tonight? Well, my name is Eric Darius. Thank you guys so much for having me. This is my first time here at Jazz Kitchen here in beautiful Indianapolis. So it's a pleasure to be here. A long, long time coming. But I'm so glad to be here with you guys tonight. So let me just give you a quick heads up. Just in case you thought you were going to listen to some easy listening music while you're sipping on some wine. I'm so sorry, but this is not the night. Not tonight. I don't know about you, but we came here to party tonight. We got party people in the building tonight. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So we're all good. We're gonna get along just fine. So we're gonna keep this music going for you. I'm gonna take you guys back to 2008. And one of my ultimate dreams came true, and I made it to #1 on the Billboard charts for the first time. And it was truly a blessing. You know, I grew up listening to Grover Washington Jr. and David Sanborn, and I mean, the list truly goes on, and I wanted to be like those guys. So making it to #1 on the Billboard charts is just validation of just hard work, and it's truly a blessing. So we'd like to do this song for you right now. It's a song that I wrote, and it's called Going All Out. give it up one more time for Mark Jackson on the guitar. He used to be in the NBA. He shrunk about 2 feet, and now he plays guitar. No, I'm messing with you guys. We love Mark. These guys are all from Ohio, some of the baddest musicians on the planet. Over here on the drums, you're listening to the amazing sounds of Chris Wright. Back here on the bass, keeping it funky. Give it up for Anthony Mackie. And over here on the keyboard, our brave and fearless leader. Make some noise for Jesse Thompson. So before we do this next song, I have an important question to ask you. Do we have any old school folks in the building tonight? I like that. You're not old school. Well, I grew up listening to old school music from Earth, Wind & Fire, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Al Green. You guys know some of those people? And with my last album, Retro 4, this was album number 6. I want to go back to the music that inspired me from those incredible artists, but also putting a contemporary twist on some old school sounds, making music relevant for all generations, right? So retro represents old school, forward represents the new generation. Bring those two worlds together. That's what my last album was all about. So I'd like to do an old school classic for you. We have any Barry White fans in the building? Well, before you look at me and think, well, what do you know about Barry White? Let me tell you something. I Googled him. I YouTubed his videos. No, I'm joking. I grew up listening to Barry White's music. My parents exposed me to all different styles of music. My dad plays the bass, my mom sings and plays the piano, my older brother plays the drums, my sister sings, so music is in my blood. So I do this. I was born to do this. So we're gonna do some old school for you with a new school twist. This is a classic called Can't Get Enough of Your Love. think they hear me, y'all. Thank you. You guys feel good? You guys got me breaking a sweat already. We just started. It's all good. It's all good. Well, we'd like to take you guys back to that same album, Retro Forward, again, bringing old school and new school together. That's what this album is all about. This is the title track. It's the song that I wrote, and it's called Retro Forward.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Woo! So I'm gonna try that one more time. Can we give the bass player some? what you got, but don't hurt nobody.